We had 2 port stops in Isafjordur, but it's not a very big place, so we've rolled them into one episode. They do have really good beer though, so join us as we wander around this lovely little town, nestled between the towering mountains of the Westfjords. Ship looks like it's sitting in a field. Good morning everyone, and welcome to a rainy day in Isafjordur. The town is located at the top of Iceland in the Westfjords region and has a population of around 2,600 people. It's quite small, but we'll have a walk around and see what there is to do. There's some interesting historical exhibits down by the pier, and a museum if you want to delve into more history. The most popular shore excursion here is to bus over to Isafjordur waterfall. But it was quite an expensive trip and we decided we will see enough waterfalls, so we opted just to stay in town for the day. Can't see much at Isafjordur today because it's pretty cloudy, a bit rainy, plenty cold. One fun thing to do in town, which I found on Google Maps, is to come to the 3D crosswalk. We played around here for ages trying to get some good photos. I think most people had no idea what it was because we sure got some strange looks. Make sure to watch out for the traffic though, because you need to stand in the middle of the road to get the good angles. So we walked around town and explored the path that goes out of town up the fjord a bit, but the rain was so heavy we couldn't really film a lot, and we found ourselves wandering back to the ship after a couple of hours to get dry and have some lunch. We came out again after lunch and decided to visit the brewery, which is just a stone's throw from where the ship docks, and it's very popular. Not much else to do here, so time for a beer. This is the Dokkan Brewhouse, and they have a great selection of beers and food. You can get your dried fish and cheese here if that's your thing. Sean went for the Pilsner the first time round, and I had a pale ale. Second time around we tried the darker seaweed beer, and it was really good. Because the fjord narrows at the end, you're parked just right next to the airport, which runs along the side of the fjord. There's not many flights in and out, but they're fun to watch if you catch one. Welcome back to Isafjordur. We're back for another port day as the Celebrity Eclipse stops at the same 2 ports as the Norwegian ship did before we start heading west again. Unfortunately, the weather hasn't gotten any better since we left. There's even some snow on the hills.
Do you mean for transportation?
Actually see the hills today. Not all clouded in like they were last time we were here. But it's still raining a little bit. Today we're going to walk up the hill behind the town. There's a really good path and it's a popular walk.
It's very steep.
Giving you fabulous views of the town and the fjord. We made it.
Yep, made it. Too many clothes to come all this way up. Yeah.
Beautiful out there. Fantastic view. Well worth the climb.
Oh.
Ten flight to Reykjavik taking off. We'd been on the ship when it came in half an hour ago, it would have flown just about right past our window. In game you can climb right to the top, but it's slippy today. Somebody going for it. Now, this is pretty much all there is of the town. There's a couple of cafes open, a few nice souvenir stores. Got a rainbow path. Of course there had to be more shenanigans playing on the crossing, but our second day was a short one too. We made our way back to the ship to relax for the rest of the day. Leaving Isafjordur for the last time. Sailing out. Just to find up for the afternoon. Salmon farms up there.
So they might be fish.
I'm sure they're traffic sections.
Sierra getting together with anyone. So there's not much more to show you, but we'll leave you with a few pictures from around the town. And we'll catch you again on our next episode when we're back in Akureyri. Take care, friends.